What up, H-Town? It's your boy Primo. Shit, today we got my first person I'm interviewing, my boy G. I know y'all probably seen him a couple of times in the base, but he's been in the game for many years. Shockwave. Okay, I got some visitors.
Everything big in Texas. What it do, y'all?
My boy Big G.
Man, my boy Pat the Paint, man, stopped by here, him and his kinfolk from out of town, man. They wanted to hear the truck, man, but y'all probably don't know on my page yet, but the lithium battery went out yesterday, so Shockwave out of commission for, I don't know how long. I'm trying to see what I want to do. I got a cheap option I can go get the C-Max rebuilt, but I'm kind of thinking something different, so y'all know how they go.
You gonna go back to AGMs?
You're funny, my friend. You're very funny.
Lithium's the way to go. Lithium's the way to go.
If we had a good AGM sitting around right now, I'll hook it up right quick just to let him hear the truck because he say he ain't never heard nothing like that. He tripping off of just how the truck told him. Man, I wish I can get him. Man, the demo, man, that's crazy.
Shit. Nothing like that?
We ain't got nothing that's gonna hold that 30K.
Never seen nothing like this.
Nothing?
Damn, man.
Where you from, homie?
I'm from Mississippi, way up here in Houston, trying to see what the truck sound like. That's come a long way to check out my guy. Yeah, big facts.
Damn. Shockwave's down. Shockwave's down. Shockwave's down. Let me show y'all what my boy working with, just in case y'all don't know. 8 sundown U12s on the 30K, but yesterday he gave me a call saying that the C-Max started popping. So he had to just snatch and grab. Let me show y'all. Matter of fact, here's the C-Max over here. Look, C-Max was popping. So he fucking, I ain't trying to burn nothing down. But yeah, but that's the way. It's another day of basehead world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just never stops.
I'm just stuck on that it did this. That's what I'm saying. Man, it started. I was drunk. Before I even put the music in here, I was tipsy one night, and I hit the gate. I slid into the gate. It had a little bit right here. And man, when I put that music in here, it started with a little bitty hole, like right here. And it went from that hole to like, I was just walking back here just grabbing pieces. God. At first, I was hanging the pieces on the wall, but then when we moved shops, I lost the pieces. But yeah, me and Primo, we've been trying to set it up like our list is phone. I done shot about 3-4 cans of foam just in here and on the other side. Tried to build it up and see the pressure go somewhere else. Now this here coming out. So,
wow.
Yeah, it don't do nothing to transfer the pressure somewhere else.
That's some serious pressure right there.
I put that windshield glue in here because I was able to separate this skin and stick my hand in. The window had been separated. People can't understand why it ain't break. I don't know. It's some of that new wave glass because I know back in the day. This right here, this a hole right here. It's a hole right here.
There wasn't nothing wrong with this truck.
No, it wasn't. Just that little scrape on the side. Yeah, I tore this whole truck up, bro. License plate, everything. I done tried putting different license plate lights back here. It tear all of them up. Some of them, man, I done put a license plate light back here and didn't even get to just leave. I hit a note, look back here, it's right back out.
Damn. So, G, my question is, who was the person that inspired you, or why you become a basshead?
I ain't gonna say it's no certain person, bro, but like when I was growing up, all my cousins had bass in their car. And I remember as a kid walking around their cars, putting my hand on the trunks, feeling the pressure coming out. And what that made me do, since I ain't have no car and I ain't have no trunk, I used to just collect house speakers and stack them up in my closet like a dome.
Wow.
and turn on my radio, and I'll sit in the closet with it closed with a little light on and then looking around at the speaker. I'm talking about this at like 6, 7, 8 years old, bro. I bass been for me.
So you were beating in the closet
In the closet
before
bro.
the trunks.
Yeah, my mom just like your mama come outside and say turn that shit down. Well, I don't mean to cuss on the interview, but yeah, my mom used to have to come in the room, turn that down, boy. Closet jumping, blah, blah, just like a trunk.
And that's what inspired you.
Yep, just being around my cousins, man, they had the bass. I'm talking about they had the car seat back then. They'll heat the springs up. They had cutlasses with the classics and those, and they come down the street bouncing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Domes in their car. Yeah, domes, man, they were doing that back in the game. I'm talking about 415s right behind your head and 2 in the trunk. Back then. So I came up around it, bro, and then me just being a hands-on dude, I just grew into just loving music, bro.
So what was your first setup in your first actual car?
Mm. My first setup, bro, I had a photo cutlass. I had ran across 2 Fosgate 12s. I don't even know what series they was, and I want to say it was some kind of amp that was almost the same name as Fosgate. It was like a Rockford.
Rockville?
No, I don't think it was Rockville back then. It was. I'm gonna find out the name, but it was something like Fosgate, but it was something else. Anyway, I had that, and I ain't know nothing about hooking up no music, bro. My cousin Chris, Lord rest his soul, man. We might need to go in too. Them planes gonna keep passing, but man, my cousin, bro, he hooked it up. He hooked the amp up under my seat, right? Ran it to the trunk. 212s, jamming, cutlass. I go to the family reunion. We all standing around the car jamming. One of my cousins was like, "Man, why Chris ain't put the amp in the trunk?" I say, "Man, he ain't have no wire." He was like, "Shit, I got some wire right here." He was like, "Put it in the trunk." I say, "Man, I don't know nothing about that." He say, "Look, man, look at the wires, remember them." He was like, "Put you a piece of tape on them, write it on there." And he say, "Just run it to the trunk." And I did that, bro. And I ain't never looked back. Nobody never touched my music again except for you.
Damn. So
business,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Business.
Do you remember what was the first song you played in it?
Oh, no, man. No, I ain't gonna lie though. I can tell you one song I remember playing. I don't know if it was on the Swisher House album or a DJ Screw album, but that Ice Cube Bow Down, that womp, 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 womp. Hey, I remember picking my little partner up from school. He was still in middle school. I'm in high school. I pulled up, and soon he looked, he got to smiling, and I was jamming that Bow Down. I kept starting it over because I liked the way it sounded. But yeah, yeah. Damn, that was some years ago. Bro.
And there was no batteries back in the days, huh?
No, man. Just hook some shit up.
Hook some shit up.
Yeah. We ain't have no extra batteries. It wasn't no lithium. I don't even think it was capacitors yet.
Damn.
I don't even think that was out then. If it was, I ain't know nothing about that. Yeah.
So about how many years you been in the game?
Well, I started in like the early 90s. Yeah. Neighborhood bass head. If I don't have nothing else on my vehicle, bro, no wheels, no nothing, it's gonna have a tight motor and some music in it. I guarantee you that. It's gonna have some music, some head turning music. So not just no pom-pom. No, it's gonna have some flippity
sound, some aggressive sound coming out of it.
Yeah.
To this day, Shockwave is the loudest system you ever had?
I think so. Yeah. I can say that easily because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Like how you just came and put me on the lithium game. I ain't never had no vehicle where I'm jamming and I'm at 15.3, 15.4. You know what I'm saying? On the freeway, 15.8, I'm jamming.
Full tilt.
We 15.8. Give that man, say, man, I ain't never had that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Yo, you put me on something new now. See what you done did?
Yeah. Gotta be primo, man. Gotta be primo. What is your favorite brand?
Right now, subwoofers, I'm rocking that Sundown, man, because this truck is an everyday driver. I done literally played this music every day since it's been in here, and I have not blew a woofer. I broke a basket on one, but that was because of box failure. But I ain't blew no woofer, and I know I'm hell on my music. You know, we going from here to AutoZone. We going.
I already know. Full tilt. Everybody shaking. We at the red lights, cars moving away. Like, man, hey, you ain't going nowhere.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. So you know, I'm hard on my music. I ain't gonna say I'm hard because I got volume control, but my music gonna get played daily. This truck ain't set up no time, really. Probably when I injured my back or something, a few days, but man, this music get played every day.
Every day. Straight 30K.
Every day. With the two AKs, one of them went out, then we put the 30K. You know what I'm saying? And you see every day.
Every day. Down here. He ain't lying. Daily, every day. You see people from Mississippi coming over here to hear my boy stuff.
Yeah, man, I can't even let him in, man.
Man, it's all right.
He'll be back, though.
He'll be back.
And hopefully when he come back, I'm going to be the upgraded. Hopefully I have UV2 back there.
Ooh. He said the UV2, boy. Yeah. What is your dream setup?
Man, I can't even say, bro.
It's a lot.
I can't even say. Like, what would be a bass head's dream setup? I think that'll be a battle because I think to have a dream setup, you almost have to put you two vehicles together. The one you gonna make it windy, and the one that's windy is probably not gonna be that musical. See what I'm saying? So you gonna have to have you a musical vehicle, bro.
Like on a daily.
Like on the daily.
Damn.
Like your boy in the Escalade.
Big T.
Big T. Shout out, hey man. Yeah. I like that. But like he said, he at his best. What he said between like 30.
No, he said 20, 22 hertz.
I thought he said like
that one song he always plays in the 20s. Like he said 20 between 20 to 22 hertz. 5 minutes long.
Yeah. Now see, he can't get musical in there. Now when he want to feel some wind, that man truck sound like a helicopter.
There. Yeah.
It's relaxing, dog. It feel good. But if you want to ride and jam just some everyday music like me, I might want to hear some country one day. I might be on my pop music one day that man, I want to be able to play all that in my truck. I want to be able to play a song where it might pop one part and win to this part. Like, you know how this truck sounds? Yeah. It's musical. That's what I like. So to get your favorite setup, bro, I feel like you'll have to put together more than one vehicle so it wouldn't actually be a favorite.
Damn.
You just got what you feel like that day. You feeling windy that day, you feel like that low 20s. Yeah. You jump in this here. You feel like musical, jump in this here. Want to hear some trunk? You know what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
You have to have your three of them.
You never know. You never know, man. So, what do you prefer, hitting them lows or hitting them high notes?
I like the lows. The lows feel better. But sometimes a little pop with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, really, I have to have a musical vehicle, bro. That's why it's gonna be hard for me to just be tuned to something real low. Yeah. Because it depends on how I'm feeling that day. You know what I'm saying? You see how I jam. You know what I'm saying? So like it's gonna have to be musical, bro. So it's hard to say, but if I had to pick, I would really go low.
Lows.
Yeah.
Like how low?
What this boy here like 20? What we can go as low as 28 in here?
That sounds really good with pressure. 28.
28 is nice. I would love to be able to go below that. You know, just
I think the lowest we went was 22, but just on like barely, muffled.
We couldn't turn it up.
Yeah,
but it was.
It played, but it was like no.
Yeah, I think the highest we was able to turn it up a little bit on was like 25, 26.
Yeah.
We was able to.
But that 28 was just where's it at?
I love to be able to get like your boy in the Escalade. Man, that'd be nice to be able to get that low like that. And still be able to play some highs too.
You probably can.
Like get musical with it. That'd be nice, bro.
He probably can, but he just like probably giving out demos around that because it sounds aggressive. Man, when I was in there, I feel like my face was stuck.
Man, when I stuck my head in there, bro, it feel like it grew my hair out a little bit. My hair don't just move, so it's I'm like, damn.
My boy T.
Hey, man, that boy, he got some pressure.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to their whole crew, man. For real.
My boys at Perez Customs.
Yeah, Perez Customs, bro. They pulled up. They pulled up on the scene nice, bro.
They pulled up deep.
They pulled up and made
a little train, you know.
Yeah,
that's how they do it.
That's how they have to get into it, bro.
That's how they do it, man.
Yeah, I like it.
What is one thing you would change about your setup?
Ooh, man, you know me, that voltage. But you know me, everything. You know, we done talked about bigger woofers.
Yeah.
Because I'm only using half of that 30K. It's at 2 ohms, so I'm using like what my homeboy texted me, like
15, 17, around there,
50, something like that. So, I mean, we can really upgrade the voltage, get that skips from Chris. Shout out to Chris. Screwed up lithium. I really want to.
He's changed it to Screwston.
Screwston.
Yeah, Screwston lithiums.
Screwston lithium.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to my boy Chris.
I need to keep up, but yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. I really want to get me a battery from him, dog. I feel he make you feel good about buying lithium, bro. Like I can call this man and be like, hey,
like last night, I called him when right at midnight, like at 11:45 at midnight, and explained to him what's going on. He gave us a whole breakdown, and boom, just like that.
Yeah. You want to save some money? I can do this for you, but if you want to do this, hey, I like that, bro.
Shout out to my boy Chris.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
So, what do you think about these bass meets we be going to?
I love it. You know me, bro. I'm not really with the crowd. I'm kind of, I ain't gonna say secluded or whatever in my little bubble, but I like to be in my safe zone. So when I go somewhere, I don't like to feel like I have to be on guard or I gotta kind of
watch your back.
Yeah, and all of that. Man, the bass meets, bro, I appreciate that from you, bro, for introducing me to a world of bass heads where I can go somewhere and be like, man, this is my type of crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about bass. Men, women, kids, everybody talking about bass.
We all learning.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad.
And the only time the police came out, bro, and the only reason they even came over there is because they pulled somebody over by the bass meet and they heard the bass and the police pulled over there, not to shut it down. They came and got a demo, bro.
From that boy T.
Man, you never see that in no other culture of gatherings.
Especially here in Houston.
Up and got a demo.
Oh, yep.
And burnt off. Like we blowing, I mean, it wasn't heavy, but we being respectful with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was cool. And it's cool. Everyone we done went to, everyone you done hosted, the one on 249, good time, bro. Meet some good, cool people, man.
Yep.
Good, cool people, bro.
It's a little circle, man. Especially yesterday, they showed up for that boy Duncan. Yeah, I know, man. They told me that when he showed up, that everybody showed up. I know, man. So Houston, props to y'all. Y'all showed up and showed out. Hey, I drive safe, man. Much love.
Hey, man. Hopefully, I'll be back to check you out. Hey, hopefully when you come back, I might be an upgraded song. But even if not, I still got something for you to hear. Yeah.
All right, Pat.
That's a bit.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
Oh, hey, Pat. Holler at me later on too. Oh, boy, say get the numbers together.
My boy said.
You want to do the LX? He say that sound good. He say he
beating up his Shockwave. I be ready for Shockwave's upgrade.
He a working man, so
my boy said he works hard for his money. He's gonna get it. Yeah, buddy.
That's a bit.
So, G, what is your advice for these upcoming bass heads, like the newbies and stuff like that?
Man, get your voltage up.
Get that juice right.
Get that juice right. Just like when you putting the car together, they say get that heart right first, man. When you doing that music, man, get your voltage up.
Yes, sir.
Get your proper wiring. Make sure you got copper wire, good copper wire. They done laughed at me for some of the wire that I use. I done actually had, people to bring me wire from like houses that's getting tore down and all of that. I ain't gonna whatever. But I done actually got the hot wire that come from the power line that runs to your house, and I got that ran in a couple of my old vehicles. They be like, man, how you gonna run that, man? That's crazy. That ain't gonna work. How's it not gonna work? If that line power up a whole house, what is this car gonna do to it? Yeah. And I got 2 passes or even 1 pass. So I think outside the box. Good wire is good wire. Yeah. No matter how it come, it ain't necessarily gotta come on no road.
As long as it's straight copper.
Straight copper. And I know coming off that power line to the house, you can't get no straight.
Straighter than that.
Hey, what?
So my boy say, get that juice right.
Man, get that juice right, man. Because I don't care what kind of amp you got, what kind of woofers you got, how many highs you got. If you don't have the voltage to push it, you have nothing.
No juice.
You ain't got nothing.
Like Boozy, you don't got, like Boozy saying, no juice. You ain't lying. Damn, I hear that from my boy Big G. He said, get that juice right.
Man, get that juice right. And I'm still learning. I've been a bass head for years. I've been doing the 2 batteries things, and I figured that out on my own too. Just playing around like, damn, I can put a battery right here. Got this wire. And I'm just playing around. Not saying I started it, none of that. But me being just out the backyard and being a hands-on car person, it's just a lot of stuff I picked up on my own. Damn. I ain't have to be at a music shop to realize you can put 2 batteries. If I see a space and I can put an extra battery, I'm putting motors in cars. Why can't I put 2 batteries? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like some stuff is common sense. Just like how I be building the dual alternator bracket. People like, man, I don't see how you do it. Man, once my mind lock on to it, the basic thing is the alternator just need to have a place to sit. Long as you got a place for it to sit and it lines up and it's sturdy, it's gonna work. It ain't really no science to it. It's just a mechanical thing. Just like how they added it on, you add it on. If you got space, bracketry,
do you
make
think?
it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell people, bro, I don't mind giving the game away because it's enough out here for everybody. That's how
yes, sir.
Hands on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might do something and hit it big and come back and be like, gee, you might not know it, bro, but I got this from you and look what I got now, bro. He goes bless me. Mm-hmm. You'll never know.
Yes, sir.
That's why I always put it out there, bro. I don't care about that.
None of that.
Right on.
Cheers. So y'all see that, man. Y'all gotta get that juice up right. So you be watching these YouTube videos, right? Like EXO.
Yeah, man.
So who's your favorite influencer?
That whole the Behemoth.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that's the name of it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the Behemoth.
Man, that's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah. When I first saw him putting that together and he called it the Behemoth, I said, oh yeah, I gotta tune in.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't even know he gave it a name.
Yeah. I saw him build a cage and all of that, bro. I watched him do that whole build, man. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you who really, really, really got me into watching bass on YouTube, bro. Steve Meade.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
The Tahoe.
Bro, I was watching the video and that man gave a lady a demo and her glass eye came out and rolled on that man's lap. Bro, I must have watched that video 100 times.
What? I didn't even see that one.
Man, go on YouTube and just type in "my eye popped out." Steve Meade video gonna pull right up. It's one of his. I didn't even know who he was.
Damn.
After I knew him and went back and the video came up on something again, I said, oh damn, that's Steve Meade. I ain't even know that. Yeah. He made a lady eyeball pop out, bro. She stuck her head in there for a demo and it came out and rolled down his lap and he looked down at it. And they rewinded it and did it in slow motion, bro. And her eye popped out and rolled on that man's lap. And she said, my eye popped out.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. And that was Steve Meade, and I didn't even know that till some time later.
What would you do if that ever happened to you, G?
That's a trophy, bro.
You gonna give her the high back?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it back. Well, I'm gonna let her get it.
Damn.
That's a trophy, bro. Nobody never. Man, you type that in, I'm pretty sure Steve Meade video is gonna be the only music video that ever did that, bro. Not saying that can't nobody now do it, but having nobody else did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got that on recording, bro, and that's like one in a
one in a
million
million.
times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got that on video, bro.
I gotta go check that video out now.
Type it in. Just type in my eye popped out. I promise you, bro. Steve Me video. It's been some years since I checked it out, but back then, soon when you type my eye pop, it come up.
Damn.
Yeah, Square Big. Yep, and that's who really got me into watching just bass videos. I started following. I think Steve Me was one of the first like bass people that I started following on because I wasn't into it like that. But as time grew and I'm getting deep into the mechanic game, a lot of times you got to go to YouTube for stuff. So as you search for stuff, as you do homework, other stuff start popping up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I started learning about Steve Me, then I ran into EXO and, a whole bunch of bass heads out there, bro. I don't even know their name and I probably subscribed because I like what they were doing.
Yeah, the videos.
Yeah, they videos. So shout out to all the bass heads, man.
Yeah, much love to all of y'all. You on YouTube too, huh? You on YouTube too?
Me? Oh, yes, sir. FSC Auto. Or you could type in Big G FSC. Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of videos you have on YouTube?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're going to see some dual alternators. You're going to see some people in slabs pulling up, letting me hear music. You'll see some of my older videos. I got way back. Like, see, I be telling people, man, like all this stuff about swapping dashes and turning cars into convertible. A lot of people say what they do, but you can go back on my YouTube video like 17 years ago, bro. I got a 77 Cutlass that's on the street right now. I turned it into a convertible and I swapped the dash, put the flow shifter and all that in that car, bro. And that's on YouTube. This not just me talking. And that car is out right now. Somebody else tried to say something like they did it, but you can go on my YouTube page and see that I built that car. That car almost took my life.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to turn it in the power window, bro. I got a staph infection in my thumb, like a man's trying to self-medicate. Bro, my vein was sticking out my arm. By the time I made it to the hospital, they told me if I would have stayed at home one more day, wouldn't have been nothing they could have did. Damn. I stayed in the hospital for a whole month. Yeah, bad staph infection from messing with that rusty car, bro. That car almost took my life, and after that, I just parked it. And one of my homeboys bought it, and he did something with it. I don't know where it's at now, but somebody got the car. I think it's red with peanut butter insides. One of one convertible Cutlass. Got a Mercury Sable dash in it. I did that 17 years ago. Dash swap. Yep.
My boy got them skills.
I turned the car convertible, bro, by myself. And had it working with the remote.
Word?
Yeah. And had the video that's on YouTube just showed me when I first put the top on it. But I got a video. I'm gonna see if I can get it off of Facebook and see if I can put it on the YouTube page. But it showed me stepping back, working the top with remote.
Damn, 17 years ago.
17 years ago, bro.
Boy.
Yeah. 17 years ago, bro.
My boy G got some skills. I need any kind of work done, y'all come holler at my boy, man. Straight up. You ready for these competitions?
Yes and no. I'm ready to be there, just be in the mix and be in the environment, but ready
to run the lanes. What's your goal? What's your goal that you're trying to hit? I know you barely started, but by what you know right now, and you see how everybody placing, what is your score you want to hit?
I don't have no certain score in mind, but I know I want to hit a high 150s and low hertz.
Oh, you say he want to hit them lows. He want that pressure.
But I still want to have a musical vehicle.
You have to have a good bandwidth. Will you ever wall out Shockwave?
Will I?
Yeah, one day.
Thinking about it. But, man, long as I can keep my back seat, I don't want to take my back seat out.
So like a C-pillar wall.
Yeah, I'll do that to get all that pressure. And then once I fix the truck, like T said, in the Escalade, he say, man, you ain't got to worry about tearing it up no more. But I know it's going to tear up something in the front.
The windshields.
Yeah, but, I mean, hey, pressure busts a pipe.
Hey, sir.
Yeah. I hate when people be like, man, G, I want my shit to sound like yours, but I don't want to tear it up. I'll be like, well, that's impossible. It's impossible, bro.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly. It's impossible, man. Pressure busts a pipe, man. If you go to a music shop, do not tell them people, man, I want my shit knocking hard, but I don't want to tear it up. Well, you don't want to knock hard then. Knocking hard comes with pressure. Pressure is going to tear something up. It's
Wow.
regardless. There's no way around it. You either going to have your baby system where you can, or you going to, you want that pressure.
That's that pop, like you say.
That pop.
Damn.
Yeah. That pressure and that pop at the same time. Oh,
Man.
what's that? I can't even think his name. The Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah. The Hulk.
He back there
Hulk
playing.
smash.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I might put a little picture of Hulk on the back playing the bass drum.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. We see that anywhere. We got it on the video.
Yeah.
Came from
I ain't got nothing green on this truck, so it's gonna stand out.
That. Yeah. Makes a big difference. Yeah, hell yeah. So you've been in the slab game for a good amount of years. Who do you think is the loudest slab out here in the streets right now?
Ooh, man, why you ask me that, dog? I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be on the scene enough to know. I just know it's a lot of scenes, a lot of groups they making some noise, bro. You got CAC down here making noise. That's in the slab scene. I ain't gonna even classify myself right there because Shockwave is in a different bass scene, but we got cars come out of FSC Auto making some noise. Uh, I be checking out that boy EL Audio in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Man, everything that boy posts, I'm talking about pressure and popping.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own sound, you know what I'm saying? You want that pop, pop, pop. Go down there to CAC. You know what I'm saying? You want something like how me and you trying to put together, we ain't gonna tell our
Yeah. Just
we gonna wait and see how our little theory come out.
Formula.
Yeah, we gonna talk shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna talk shit later on. Yeah. Me and this man here got something stirring in the Kool-Aid. We gonna show y'all later. Yeah.
You already know. No, say less.
Hey, we ain't doing no tripping.
But shit, okay. So so since you've been in the bass scene, what is the loudest car that you've been in, like sitting down in?
With the most pressure, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy Javier car, that little Teal Park Avenue, man. That boy had 4 CT Sound XO15s ported on 2 CT Sound 4000s in a little Park Avenue. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first car that I sat in, and that boy played that Soul Survivor. That's a low note. Bro, when that note kicked in, it felt like somebody pushed the seat up. Pressure in a car? Yes, sir.
Out the trunk?
Both.
Oh, he had the box in the trunk?
Yeah.
Oh,
but look, the way that car made, 2 of them woofers was like right there under that back deck. Okay. And they had to cut that out. So you gotta realize, bro, with that car cut out like that in that back deck and that ported box and them exos and that pressure, it ain't have nowhere to go but come out of there. That's the first car that I sit in, and I ain't saying that's the only car out there that I sit in that sounded equivalent like to sitting in an SUV, bro.
Damn.
That car was like sitting in a little minivan, bro.
Eating.
Yes, sir. Inside and out. Just like my truck, bro. He outside and in.
Yeah,
either way, if you want a bad trunk, it's out there. If you want a meter, it's in there.
Yeah.
That's one of the cars that I can actually just remember off of the dome that went to a low note song first. He played Soul Survivor. That's low.
Damn.
Yeah, he went straight to that. Hey, Connie,
young cheesy.
Hey, that boy said, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, yeah. I don't know what happened to that car, bro, but that car that made a statement, bro.
CT Sounds.
CT Sounds, bro. That's
Wow.
when CT Sound first hit the street out here. I can't even remember what year that was, bro.
Shit, I think that was like around
That had to be about a good 10 years
years,
ago,
yeah.
maybe.
Around 15, 16. Around there.
Yeah. About a good 10 years ago, bro. That car that made a statement, bro. A lot of people probably don't know about it, but those who watch this video that know about that Teal Park, the Mexican dude IVL, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That car made some noise. Yes, sir.
Hope he sees that video. Hope he sees this video and pops up at the shop one day with the same car.
Hopefully you have a video or something that he can show us. Somebody
Right?
might have some footage made that, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for the next base meet? I mean, like, of course, not like basing, but like just in general.
Oh yeah. Hey, you'll never know, bro. We might be ready. We might pull up.
Yep. Never know.
You know how the dice roll around here. One day I might be scratching my head. The next day I might be like, hey, boy, look what I got.
You know? Yeah. I already know.
So, yeah, we ain't going to even say I ain't ready yet. But either way you go, I'm ready, bro. Like I say, I love that environment, bro. I love that I can leave my truck running, bro, and like be over here listening to somebody else's truck. And ain't nobody trying to drive off in the stuff and all of that. Ain't nobody even worried about that. People worried about, let me hear how that sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro.
They just want to get a demo.
Demos, bro. See people, the feeling people have off enjoying the music and the bass waves and the pressure and the different tunes, and you see people reaction when it drop low and it drop low high, and they be like, you know what I'm saying? It's just cool, bro. I love it. I love it. I appreciate you for introducing me to that because I did not know that was going on around me.
In the backyards, yes, sir.
Right in the backyard, bro.
Yep. And we're gonna keep on going, so y'all better stay tuned. It's gonna even better. We're gonna bust out these meters and everything. Yeah. So my boy Big G, he did an interview with us, you know what I'm saying? Number 7 on the list too. Shit.
Yeah.
That's his first time running the lanes with the whole truck all torn apart.
Yep.
So
and that's like I told you, I say, man, this the broke me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this the just getting by, everyday working man. Let me get them funds up. I'm gonna show you a base head.
Damn. Yeah, I heard my boy. He said he gonna come.
I'm coming for that boy Casey.
Oh, Mr. National, you hear that? You hear that, Mr. KC?
Hey, that boy KC cool, right?
Yeah, he cool as well, but
have his ring.
Had his ring looking like Tom Brady and shit.
I need that song he be playing too.
Man, that whole it play like around, what he said, like 32 to 60 hertz.
He say he like to play it because it got a good bandwidth, and I keep forgetting to ask him what song is that.
He said it the other night. I forgot it too, man.
Man,
bro, that bro, I know, cool, man. Like when you're outside this truck, you hear like, okay, cool, it's jamming. But when you inside, bro,
it's different.
Bro, that's crazy.
Now, I told somebody, I think I told on that video that I shot, I need to drop it too. Bro, when I did that demo, I was sitting up straight in the seat, bro. When that first punchline came in, I slid down. Like the bass made me, I dropped down, bro. I dropped down in the seat, bro.
Man, that shit had my back itching.
Yeah, cause bro.
Yeah, bro. Damn, Mr. National with them teen sundowns.
Man, that mother got I don't know. It's a punch. It made my fat ass slide down in the seat. So I know. It got some pounds of pressure.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But shit, there y'all go, man. My boy Big G, our first interview of a lot, because we're going to keep this going. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see him, don't be shy to ask for a demo. He'd be happy to give y'all one. Y'all check him out on the YouTube page, on Facebook. Just, go ahead, do your thing. See how they can find you on Facebook.
Man, Facebook, you can type in, you should really on anything, Facebook, Instagram, and I think TikTok, you should be able to type in Big G _ FSC, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's on Instagram for sure. Facebook, it might be Gerald Smith, but I think you can still type in Big G FSC on Facebook too. And then, of course, y'all know FSC Auto on YouTube. I ain't posted in a minute, man. I had some little stuff, we had to sort out, but I got me a new camera. Now I'm learning how to work my laptop. I'm finna go in there and experiment on it. I'm finna start back dropping videos, bro.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm behind. And be looking forward to Square and Coffee and Bass Talk daily. I ain't gonna say daily with Primo and Big G.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Be ready for that one.
Coffee
Square,
Bass Talk.
Square
We're gonna
Coffee.
try to get up a couple of early mornings out the week and just have a Square Coffee and talk some Bass Talk.
Yep, hey, that's pretty dope. I'm down with that.
Just daily Bass Talk. What's hot. What's going on out here.
Like the news.
Yeah, just
Basehead news.
Try to get some stuff together. With both of us being busy, I know it's gonna take a little minute to, but it ain't nothing to talk bass talk. We don't want to get on there talking the same stuff, talking about Shockwave all the time. But, unless we doing something extraordinary, then it'll have to come up. But
other than that.
And you know what? Starting off, we'll probably do it after each meet. We'll probably start off and talk about what happened at the meet.
Like the headlight, yeah.
And then drop a video.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
So I'll be ready for that one.
And then once we get it good, we can almost start doing it live and have like a question and answer.
Oh, okay.
Where we sit there and have the phone and give people a little time to type in some questions and we answer a few questions.
Shit.
Question and answers, Square and Coffee.
I like the sound of that. Well, there you go. The first interview, with my boy Big G. So I'm about to do some little bit, try to do a little bit of editing, because I took a video of his ride. I will ask him for a demo, but y'all know Shockwave's down right now. But, I know if he had it running, he would be more glad to give you a demo each time. But, much love. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Share it, to your bass friends. This upcoming weekend, we are gonna have our bass meet on Greens Point Mall at 7:30. I know lately I've been running late, but I've been trying to get there as fast as I can. But y'all know y'all more than welcome. Anybody's more than welcome. We're gonna get it more live. I'm gonna try to get the little term lab going on, how we used to do it back in the days at 290, and just keep on having fun. And then hopefully me and Big G and a few other bass head, we get together, we try to host a big old bass competition. Yeah. And we're gonna get that one bass competition so big it's gonna be like the next Slamology, but down here in the South, you know what I'm saying? So be ready for that one. So once again, much love, Houston. Enjoy this video. I hope y'all enjoy this video and y'all just take it easy. Stay blessed.